what's in here.
Look, I got antlers.
You're gonna say deer ears again, weren't you?
No, I forgot what they're called.
Reindeer ears. I'm gonna do a taste test because I'm thirsty. And we just ate, and she has a drink, and I didn't get a drink. I knew I was gonna do a taste test. I'm thirsty. So this is a Bang Potent Brain and Body Fuel. The flavor is, I forget where this glare is coming from. Purple
It's coming
Kittles.
from this side. I never heard of that.
I don't know what that is.
Purple Kittles?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's got an airplane on it and a flag. Nutrition facts: 0 calories. Total fat is 0. Saturated fat is 0. Trans fat is 0. Why does it on
Most
here?
drinks have, I think it's a law.
Cholesterol 0 milligrams. Sodium is actually
Why
low.
don't you just say when something has a
It's
number?
40 milligrams. That's it.
Hi, Annette.
And then calcium 5 milligrams. Potassium 85 milligrams.
Hi, Lynn.
Niacin is 5 milligrams.
Merry
Vitamin
Christmas.
B12 is 1.5
You guys listening to him because
micrograms.
I'm not.
Magnesium 5 milligrams. Well, if they want to know what's in it,
Hi,
all
G.
right?
Nobody wants to know.
Well, I do it in all my taste test videos. So, all right. So the words.
The words.
Well, sometimes there's words, and it's a paragraph telling us
Are you
about
gonna
the
read
drink.
it?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
telling. I'm saying the words. You don't watch any of my taste test videos.
I do.
Obviously not.
I just don't always listen.
Make no mistake. Bang. It's not your stereotypical high sugar life sucking soda masquerading as an energy drink. High sugar drinks spike blood sugar, producing metabolic mayhem, causing you to crash harder than the test dummy into a brick wall. I saw you. Can't be in this video anymore.
Am I distracting?
Power up with Bang's potent brain and body rocking fuel. Super creatine, caffeine, CoQ10, and EAA's essential amino acids. Life is an extreme sport, and Bang is the extreme energy source to live life extreme.
He's got bells on.
I still don't know what purple Kittles are.
Let me hold it. Look, Purple Kittles. Does anybody know what that means? It's a flavor.
Yeah, that's the name of the flavor.
This better taste good.
So instead of keeping a can here,
Oh, I forgot I was going to bring ice for our
Ice?
drinks in a Ziploc baggie. And they kept telling people, make sure you have water and food in your car.
I have plenty of water. We have food.
I know.
Thanks to Sue Caballero.
She made this wonderful tumbler.
Let's roll it around.
Oh, yeah. And it says Alex.
Cool.
This
We're-
way.
We're going to go ahead and open this. We're
I
going to
miss
pour it
the
in here.
chat.
And it looks like water.
Hi, Jenna. Hi, Kim. It's clear. I'll drink out of the can.
I know, I'm leaving some.
What's it smell like? It smells like grape.
It does.
Purple Kittles is grape.
You got to try it. Be in camera.
I don't think I like it.
You have to drink what's left.
No, I don't. Why do you want to drink this?
I like it. And it's good for caffeine.
Mhm.
It's a little sour.
I think the flavor might be okay. I just don't think I like Bang.
Here. Did you drink all of it?
No,
Put it in your door.
you can drink it.
I don't want it. Alright. Now we're going to drive.
But wait. We want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve.
We are going to Tennessee
Uh-huh.
We're still in the villages in Florida.
Uh-huh.
We realized we forgot to eat.
Yeah, we just now ate. It's 4:50 p.m. and we haven't eaten today.
I did have oatmeal this morning.
I had 2 things of Jello, 2 little packets of Jello.
And I had oatmeal. And then we're like, we didn't eat any lunch or anything. And so we're at Arby's and we just ate in the car. And so now we're gonna go. And I said, Alex, don't you need to put your GPS? He's like, no, I know how to get there.
Yeah.
So he just knows how to get to Tennessee from Florida.
It's one road. Literally one road. 75 takes you to Chattanooga. And then in Chattanooga, you continue on 75 until you get to Knoxville. Once we get to Knoxville, so we're in Tennessee now. Once we're in Knoxville, we take 40 east towards Asheville. And then we get off on 321. There's big signs, says Gatlinburg. There's 3 exit lanes or 2 exit lanes. And then we just go south.
So, but we need prayers for safe travels because there's a snowstorm warning.
Yes.
I don't wear socks. I wear my Crocs. I never wear socks. Even when I lived near Chicago, I usually didn't wear socks with my Crocs. I didn't stand outside.
Yeah.
You know, but so I have big fluffy socks on.
They don't match.
They don't match at all because I packed up all my big fluffy socks that match and put them in the suitcase. And then I realized I don't have any socks to wear today.
I want to add, I've been in the snow many times. I've driven in Chicago in snowstorms. The only thing is we're driving into the mountains. So
yeah,
we have to.
And there's gonna
that's
be
why
snow.
we don't check in until 23
Tomorrow.
hours.
Yeah. So, but we
it's only a 9-hour drive.
But, you know, we can do things there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Without checking it.
Yeah, we have blankets in the back. You can see.
We have 3 blankets.
Yeah.
And I brought my coat, and Alex brought a coat.
And we each have some of these. Mine's blue.
Yeah, we want to be able to take our time and go slowly. And if there's snow, you know, sometimes you have to travel 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to be careful. We just put hand sanitizer on after he got the credit card back from the food, and we're being very careful with that. And we have our masks. And the
you
first
can see mine. It's, right there.
The first gas station we get to that sells snow scrapers, we need to stop because we don't have a snow scraper.
We need to stop. We're going to call them and be like, hey, we need
No, like when we
the first
stop.
one we see.
And I told them we're not allowed to go under half a tank of gas. Where's your gas thingy?
What are you talking? It's all those lines.
Okay, I didn't know where your gas. What's it called? Gauge?
Yeah.
I don't have a gas gauge in my car.
Because you're fancy.
I don't want to go below half because if we have to get stuck or pull over or stop for a while, we don't want to run out of gas.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
We're not going anywhere.
Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, we're staying?
We're just going to flip you guys around so you can
Oh,
ride with us.
I thought you were getting ready to cancel it and I wasn't done.
No. That's why I was like, we can say all this while we're driving.
Let's go.
So we're going to turn this around. This is the only one you need to move. It's up here. I'm explaining to her how to work everything. There.
Okay. Here we go into the wild blue yonder.
Oh, man.
I won't sing anymore.
I'm actually going to take my hat off.
Yeah, I'm going to take mine off too because it's hitting the ceiling. Look, a reindeer!
Do you need some toys?
Yeah, I feel like it. I feel a little goofy. I think it's that bang.
Brain and body fuel. So we're leaving Florida at 77 degrees.
Yeah, it's humid and hot.
No. It's beautiful out.
It's humid.
It's beautiful. It's not. It's humid. Okay, it's a little humid.
Remember walking outside from in the house? I was like, ugh.
Oh no, I thought it was alright. I just you keep your
Where are
house
we
at like
going?
68 degrees.
We're going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
I don't know why you have to do that.
Say it like that?
Yeah.
With that accent. Because I like that accent. Don't you all love a southern accent?
It's weird though because we're way farther south. Tennessee, and that's the southern.
Yeah. Florida doesn't have accents. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's super.
Because all the above states do. Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina,
Louisiana,
or South Carolina too. Yeah, we're gonna drive into snow. Ohio's getting slammed with snow. Y'all gonna be chilly when you get to Alabama. It's gonna be cold here tonight in Florida too. People are covering up their flowers.
We won't be in Alabama.
Oh yeah, we're not going to Alabama. We're going up through Georgia.
That guy's bumper stickers that shoot your local heroin dealer.
Oh. Well, I don't know a local heroin dealer.
Right.
And I wouldn't shoot somebody, but, you know.
Don't be
each their own.
Tire Kingdom.
Is that new?
That looks new.
I hate that you don't have autopilot in your car.
Yeah, me too. If I had a Tesla.
Yeah.
Once I get my Tesla.
Your Cybertruck. I'd love to ride in the Cybertruck. Man, I wish I could twitch my nose and you had a Cybertruck right now.
Oh, I was like, twitch your nose.
Like,
Yeah,
twitched.
I gotcha. I figured it out.
Yeah, does the heater work in the car? Because I know the air does. We're nice and cold, actually.
Yeah, the heater works great. My brother was like, oh, it's cold in here. I was like, all right, I'm gonna turn the heat on. And he was like, oh my gosh. It shoots out.
His heat and air work wonderful.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's
we have two like small blankets, so we each can have a blanket, and then I brought a quilt.
a heavy quilt.
Yeah, so that we could put on top of the blankets
I really want
if we have to.
blanket.
Yeah, I would like a weighted blanket too. Maybe we should get those for each other for Christmas.
Yeah. I think I would sleep really well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so where we're gonna be, they're saying that it's supposed to be 15 below zero wind chill.
Yeah, but on Sunday it's a high of 57.
Yeah. So all the snow in the town will melt. Up in the higher elevation, it might not quite melt all the way.
Aren't we going the wrong way?
No, we're going north.
I always get on 75 the other way.
Which way?
Down there.
Down. What? No, that's the Florida tollway.
Yeah, that's not 75?
No. No.
I totally would have gotten on that. I thought that was 75.
No. That's the Sunway.
But it's not 75?
No. Two different roads. That goes to Miami. If you got on 75, 75 goes way north and it goes down to like Tampa and my grandpa's.
I had no idea.
Good thing you're not
I
driving.
thought they were the same. No, I would have told my Miss Tessie to drive to Tennessee, to Gatlinburg. Yeah, we will probably be sleeping in the car tonight at least.
Yeah, I love sleeping in this car. I sleep really well
This
in
car
this car.
is very comfortable, I have to say. I've slept in this car before, not like overnight or anything. I don't think.
I have. I parked in front of someone's house in Chicago because, you know, I was just like, well, I'm gonna park right here, and my windows are tinted, and I just put my seat back, and I go right to sleep, and I wake up the next morning, and I was like, oh, all right. I like slept all the way through the night. It was wonderful. see that sign.
Jean asked Melody, why didn't you take your car? That's a great question. Because my car's electric, and they don't have superchargers near Gatlinburg. They do in Knoxville, but that's like an hour away. And in the cold, the car uses more
electric. So she has
more electric.
She has a smaller battery.
Yeah, I don't have a Tesla with the biggest battery. It has a smaller battery. But I just talked to our concierge at the resort we're staying at, and he says that they do have a charger there at the resort. So we're going to look at it and see if I need adapters for next time.
Yeah, so next time we will take her car.
We have a timeshare there, so we're going to go every year. Alex is actually going for his birthday in July.
Yeah.
He's going back to the same resort.
But we wanted to make sure that we had everything that we would need for, instead of just taking her car there and not having it, we'd want to be prepared.
Yeah.
Because her car would be better in the snow because it is all-wheel drive.
But Alex has driven this in Chicago snowstorms.
Yeah. I drove this to O'Hare when it was 63 below zero wind chill.
Oh, man.
I had to scrape the inside of my windows.
Oh, I remember you saying that.
Heat was on full blast and everything was freezing very slowly. It was like the day after tomorrow. Everything was so cold. It was colder in Chicago than it was on Mars.
Really?
Yeah. You weren't allowed to be outside for more than 4 minutes. Your eyelids could freeze. People's lungs were freezing. It's so stupid.
Oh my gosh.
And
you're out in your car.
Well, I had to bring my friend to the airport.
And the airplane went off?
His was one of 6 flights that took off that day out of Chicago. There was over 1,200 flights that were canceled. And he came down here to Florida.
Are we going the right way?
Yes.
See, now, if you don't have GPS, I don't know where we're going. I feel blind in this car. Because when we drive in my car has a screen with the back camera. So I can see everything behind us and on the sides in my car.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I guess I could use this mirror over here. Works, huh?
Yeah.
I don't use those in my car. Kim says, I was raised in California. There is no way I could handle living where it gets that cold.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It doesn't every year.
No. But it was crazy though. That same winter that I was up there, we went sledding. We went sledding. It was negative 29 degrees outside.
Oh my gosh, are you dumb?
It was really cool because it was fast. We only went down the hill twice because it was stupid cold. But the next day,
Hi, Pug Mama. Look, she has the Melody Bitmoji, the Alex Bitmoji, and the road trip. You can all have that if you join the channel. You can use the special emojis. Is it 99 cents?
99 cents, yeah.
Hi, Joan.
So we went sledding. It was 39 below wind chill. The regular temperature I think was 19 below. The next day was it was a high of 15 degrees, and we were all outside this is beautiful. It's so nice outside. It was 15 degrees, but we were out the night before sledding with 40 below zero.
Jean says, I'm in New Orleans and we don't get snow. Maybe every few years we get it and we don't know how to act. Yeah.
Georgia's the same way. I was there one time and I was like, oh, this would be a great time for me to go Uber. My friend was like, no, that's not like Chicago. They don't have snow plows. If there's even wet snow in the forecast, they shut down schools for the next day.
Wow.
Well, there was a big reason. There's a good reason for it since
we had to go to school with 6 feet of snow.
Right, but in Georgia, they don't have plows and salt trucks, and so there was school buses on the interstate stranded with kids on the bus.
Oh my God.
For over 12 hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
They're like,
horrible.
so now if there's even a hint of 10, and when it snowed an inch on the ground, and that snow was there for 3 days until the sun melted it.
Wow.
Roads were shut down. Like, we drove around in my friend's truck. He's got 4-wheel drive. We helped bring people home that were stranded in their cars because they slid off the road because there's. But if it's freezing, it turns to ice, and then they don't have anything. Yeah, all the stores, like everyone's jobs just closed down. Like, I remember going to church and they're like, all right, so how is everyone's 3-day weekend in the middle of the week? And I'm like, what? Is this normal? We're going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Like popped up there and like went up my nose onto my glasses.
He just drank more of his drink. Here, I'm gonna drink my Coke from Arby's.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, there's a deer.
A reindeer. A unicorn reindeer because it's fancy. It's got bling.
Yeah, it's pretty. It matches my hair. See? In the beginning part of the video, you can see me wearing it. We did a little taste test with gross stuff.
It's delicious.
It's gross.
I think it's a weird name. Purple Kills.
Yeah. Annette had 6 or 7 inches last week.
Wow.
I'm cold.
I am too. It's all the way down.
Turn the air conditioning off and just the fan.
I told you my air conditioning worked really well. It shoots out ice cubes, and then when you turn the heat on, it's straight blankets.
I didn't know 75 and the toll roads were different. I thought they were the same.
Now you can take the toll road to 75.
Because it has signs for 75 down there when I get on there.
Yeah, so if you get on it, you can go north, but we're going north, so why don't we just go north and then, you know.
Okay, I don't like it without the air on.
It's gross. There's no comfortable. There is no comfortable, like, setting.
Oh, man. We're either too cold, or too hot, or too humid. We'll be fine.
You can get a blanket. Yeah, I know. I love snow.
I'm taking my shoes off. I got my fuzzy socks on.
I was shocked you even had socks.
I only have fuzzy socks. Because I don't wear socks. Hey, look, did you guys see that car?
57 Chevy.
Yeah, it was a red and white 57 Chevy. I don't know if it showed on camera. There's a lot of horse farms around here.
Horses.
Did that sound like a horse? That was better.
Yeah, yours was like a giggle.
It's a horse laughing.
Hello.
Hi, Debbie. Hi. Kim likes the snow. She can enjoy it from the inside. Yeah, that's how I am too. But we won't have snow long. It won't be all week that we're there.
We say that. Washington's there.
I have internet. Uh-oh. Are we back?
It just left us. Yeah, it was weird.
We're all back? We're back.
It just like went the
Went
screen
to a
went
white
white.
screen.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened?
That was loud.
Yeah. Do you know where you are?
No, not
We're only
really.
like 3 miles from your house. And you don't know where you are.
None of this looks familiar.
Maybe
I don't get
5
out
miles.
much.
I know. You don't even get out on the golf cart much.
I don't. I would like to start getting out more.
Well, now it's gonna be cold when we get back.
Can wear a jacket.
Yeah.
Ooh, Debbie says it's 21 degrees here. Going down to the teens tonight.
And it's snowing lightly.
We're supposed to get how many inches of snow in Tennessee?
When I checked it earlier, it said 4 to 8 inches.
Yeah, tonight. While we're driving.
Yay!
We're gonna be safe and sound.
Yeah, we'll get there just fine.
I put a bubble around the car, so we'll be safe.
A heated bubble.
Ooh, that would be nice.
It keeps the road nice and clear underneath.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm imagining a like heater type thing really
Well-
blowing off the front of the car
Well, that's
to
what
melt all the stuff in front of us.
I've talked about this with my friends before, like having a heater blowing right like in front of the car, like in front of the wheels, like down on the road.
Further though, like
Well, yeah. If there was a heater truck in front of us or something.
oh, if you had a thing that came out of the front of the car like a foot and then blew down extreme heat to melt the snow in front of you.
Yeah.
Like you could push a button and it would push
James
it.
Bond
Yeah,
style.
like Mr. Gadget.
Yeah.
Is that his name, Mr.
Yeah.
Gadget? That would be fun. I invent things all the time in my head.
Same. It's all to make things easier.
Yeah.
Why is anything invented? You know, like, does this make anything easier? It actually makes it harder. Well, why would we want to do that? It's, I don't know. Point.
Oh, now I forgot his name.
Mr.
The guy that
Gadget,
lives around here, the famous celebrity.
John Travolta.
Yeah, I was gonna call him Vinny Barbarino. Do you even know who that is?
From his, yeah.
Vinny Barbarino. What show is that from?
It's from a TV show. Never mind. I thought it was from a movie.
No. It's from Welcome Back, Kotter.
No, I don't know what that is.
I know you've said that before, and I tried to show
You
you.
explained it to me. No.
I did. I show you on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, I'd never seen it before.
Yeah. You didn't want to finish watching
No,
it.
I didn't
Can you guys even hear us? I feel like you're really quiet.
care. Me?
Yeah.
We're in the car.
I know,
It's a
but
closed
can they hear?
space. It's the phone.
But there's
Like-
sounds from the
Barely.
road.
See? Sun actually
Yes.
hears. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, you sound so quiet.
Well, because you always talk so loud in your videos.
Well, you should talk the same voice as me.
But I don't want to be loud.
But if we're the same, if
I am being the same. This is how I talk.
no, you need to talk as loud as I talk. Otherwise, I sound loud.
So you need to talk with your
I don't-
inside voice. Do you have one of those?
No, this is my inside voice. Yeah, Vinny Barbarino.
I thought you were talking about is my cousin Vinny or
Oh,
I don't think that's right.
no.
My cousin something.
My cousin Vinny is the name of a movie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know that John Travolta's in it.
No, he's not.
Okay. Joe Pesci, is that his name?
Maybe. I'm not good with celebrity names. The bells were like jingling in the back. They're driving me nuts. Very faintly. Or like.
Oh, I couldn't hear them.
Thanks to Jenna Berry
Oh, show that.
She gave me this for Christmas like 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. No, it's like I have just the spot for it. And it's been there through all my Uber. It might have been 4 years ago. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was 4 years ago. She was in here just a minute ago. Or
Yeah.
when we were
Doing the taste test. Okay, so this is where we're getting on. This exit right here.
The car over there is getting up on the curb.
Ooh. Yeah.
It was not too big. So, do you have fingernail clippers?
No,
I might have some in my bag.
I do at home.
I think I have some in my bag. Because I was like looking at it once we left the house. I was like, man, I need to cut my fingernails. It's just not something I think about. It's a bag.
We don't have karaoke in this car.
We can sing banana phone. Ring, 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 ring.
Nobody
ring,
wants
ring.
to hear that.
Banana phone.
I ain't singing.
Fly me to the moon.
Are you taking requests?
No, I can't. I'm saying all the words I know.
What is everybody else doing on Christmas Eve tonight? Maybe we'll see Santa in the sky.
Yeah. Santa?
My watch is telling me to breathe.
You should breathe. Are you not breathing?
I don't know. It does that every once in a while, and I think, well, did I stop? We are going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yes, Cece, we are live.
I did this over here.
You tried to turn on autopilot. Joan says, being at home, the last of our drive by Christmas was at noon today. So now everyone will be home safe and healthy and together and loving thoughts and pics. Yay.
That's good.
Now, nobody feel like they have to be here in the video. They're with friends and family and everything.
Yeah.
We understand it's Christmas Eve.
We're just here if you want to be here.
Rest area, 1 mile. Are we ready to rest?
No. Not yet. CCJ says she wants to go there. It's gonna be snowing when I get there.
How far are we from our destination?
8.5 hours, 9 hours. We're like
But it
20
might
minutes
be
from your
longer.
house. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. We're not in a hurry. We're taking our time. As you can see, everyone else around us is in a hurry. We're going 8 over the speed limit.
What's wrong with that truck? He's got his blinkers on. His hazards. Hazard lights.
Those are park anywhere lights.
No.
Whataburger is not here or there. There's a Whataburger in Western Florida on the Panhandle. Inglewood, California. So it's pretty windy out. Battery, press every 5. Yeah, we didn't eat all day until like right
We
before
start.
this video. We went to Arby's, got some regular beef
Roast beef
roast beef
sandwiches.
sandwiches.
And some,
jalapeno poppers.
are you going to tell them how I eat them?
She eats everything but the jalapeno.
I don't like the jalapeno.
She just wants cream cheese bites, basically.
Yeah, I would love to have fried cream cheese. But the peppers are too hot. I did take a bite of one. I can usually eat them, but my taste buds have been really sensitive lately.
That's an old motorhome.
Yeah.
We used to have an old Winnebago.
She's making her own
Nice.
cheeseburger fries.
The best burgers that I've ever had was ones that we've made. We put cheese and like jalapenos on the inside of it, the burger. So you put a little bit of a small layer, fill it up, put another layer. So when you bite into the burger, it's just cheese coming out of the burger. Different sauce. Delicious. Why is there a giant hole in the road?
You should watch that.
I saw it, but I didn't know it was holes. Like I saw it like gonna be a little rough, but I didn't know it was gonna be giant holes.
Yes, Jeanette, we're on our way to the mountains. Hug Mama says toodles. They're here, you guys be careful. Okay, you guys have a Merry Christmas. It's getting dark.
It's 5:24.
Yeah. We're in Ocala, 76 degrees.
This is
It's
where John
5:20.
Travolta lives.
You were talking about earlier.
I know, but we weren't there yet.
I thought we were in Ocala.
No. That's why I was shocked that we were in Bellevue.
Oh. On the road again. I'm excited about our stay for the week.
Yeah. I will have more videos and
I can't wait to see the lobby. They have a huge Christmas tree. People shared. We're in a group for this resort on Facebook. People shared pictures who were there last week and are there now. How far do you have to go?
we have about 9 hours to go. It's a 9.5 hour drive, but just, I don't know, it's like 600 miles. I don't use the GPS when I'm going here because I know the way.
Yeah. I said, don't you need to put it in the GPS? He's like, no.
Why would I need to do something?
You can drive 9 hours without having the GPS.
I can drive straight to Chicago.
But maybe we should have it on for emergency. Do you use Waze?
No.
I like Waze.
I like Google Maps.
Does it tell you if there's a traffic jam, they'll take you another way?
Yep.
But we don't have that now to tell us. We just have your brain.
I would rather have the interstate if the roads are bad.
Yeah, we're going to stay on the interstate. Yeah, see, Kim is with me.
Well,
I like to use GPS to find out if I know when I will get there. Find out.
if we left tomorrow, then yeah, maybe. We don't check it until 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're in like not in a hurry at all. We're leaving super early because of the weather.
And why not?
Yeah. We have reservations for tomorrow for food. I wonder if they're gonna have a holiday, like a Christmas dinner menu.
I don't know. Oh, Debbie's changed into her Christmas pajamas. And with cricket raglets. Hers says, I'm a social vegan. I avoid meat. MEET.
I like it.
That's cute.
A road ranger. State Farm. Just in case from Jason. State Farm. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Now we're doing commercials.
FRE, that spells free. Freecreditreport.com, baby.
What's that?
Freecreditreport.com. It's like from a long time ago. I used to, back in the LimeWire days, we made a CD with just commercials. Credit report. The other one is, they say to dress up like the job you want. So why am I dressed up like a pirate in this restaurant?
You need to get that out of your head.
I need a different song.
On the road again.
Convoy.
Bye, Joanne. Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing?
Khakis. Do they ever ask you what you're wearing? Yeah, all the time. Red shirt, khakis.
Ooh, Santa's almost to Paris. This morning I was watching YouTube and they had a video that was live, a Santa tracker, and he at the time that I watched it, he was gonna be in Wuhan, China in 2 minutes. And then it got me thinking, I hope he doesn't spread COVID to house to house. I think he's immune. He's got the vaccine. So nobody worry about that.
Just because that's where it started doesn't mean that's necessarily happening there anymore.
I know. It just made me think that, you know. Oh, I have a handle up here.
I don't. You know why? Because I think it's stupid when cars on the driver's side have a handle, because my hands should be on the steering wheel.
Right. There's cars that have a
Yes,
handle
they have cars with handles above their
on
head.
the driver's seat.
Yeah. Now trucks, I get it, because if you need to the truck, sometimes that's easier to grab.
Oh.
But in cars,
Yeah. I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm singing for your credit report.
He's whispering.
FRE, that spells free, creditreport.com, baby. There's another one where they're like gonna go buy a car, something fast and cool, find out that my credit is whack, drive off the lot and use subcompact. Something on those. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, a person might need help getting out of the car on the driver's side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. See, we ask and we get an answer.
That's good. Because it's bothered me for so long. I'm like, why does your car have that?
It's for getting in and out of the car.
I believe I can fly. You know that song.
1995. I know the year it came out.
Spread my wings and fly away.
We should have worn Christmas pajamas on our trip.
I don't have Christmas pajamas.
I do.
Yeah, why do
I
you know
brought
the
some.
year?
I brought some.
Okay,
I think they got penguins on them.
okay. Why do you know the year? That song came out?
1995?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure. I remember we were in my red Chrysler LeBaron convertible. You were in the back seat and you were singing the song, and I had it on the CD or something.
There's a Hummer parked in the ditch.
Oh.
Chrysler LeBaron.
Yeah, I had a red Chrysler LeBaron convertible.
Did you have the Trans Am after the LeBaron?
I didn't have a Trans Am.
You had a red Trans Am, didn't you?
It was a Firebird.
Or whatever. It's the same thing.
Yeah. I think I had that next. And I missed the convertible part.
So then you got the blue Camaro.
So what I did is I printed out a picture of a blue Trans Am convertible and I put it up at work. I did hair and I stuck it right at the bottom of my mirror. I saw it every day. Every one of my customers saw it. And they asked, did you get a new car? I said, no, that's the car I want and it's just going to come. That's going to be my next car. And so, and then it took like 6 months later or something. And I was looking in the newspaper, and there was a blue Camaro convertible that looked exactly like my picture. The Trans Am and Camaros looked exactly alike.
Yeah, they're very similar.
And so it showed it was used, and it was like, I think $14.99. $14,999. And so I went to the dealership and test drove it and stuff, and it looked good. And then we're working on getting a loan, and it's taken a few days. And I said, well, how much is? I don't even know why. I didn't know how much it was. Like, in my head, I knew how much it was, and that's what we were. Like the dealership, it was a small dealership with used cars. And they told me, and I said, no, don't approve it. I'm not paying that much for that car. You had it in the paper for this price, and that's what I'm paying for it. I'm not paying a penny over. And they made bring in the ad, like they didn't believe it. And then they said, that's a mistake. And I said, too bad. That's what I'm paying for the car. And that's what I paid for the car.
What they trying to get you for?
$17.99.
Okay.
Which for me was a lot of money at that time. Yeah. I could not go over $15,000 for a car. So I did it.
So you should go back a little bit. I feel like we missed some stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't showing us on the chat.
No, I saw that one come up about the farm chores, what you were telling your story. I like the new, Wrangler would be nice. I like the new BMWs, the convertibles. So if the car goes upside down, they have things that shoot up out of the back. So if you go upside down, you don't get smashed. If you flip your car, that was it. It's not like there was no protection in that car.
Like driving in the snow with that car. Like I had to drive just a little bit to get to the Ace Hardware where they sold sand, bags of sand, and like I was like a fish.
Fishtailing.
Yeah. Well, and no way in the back, so I always had to have sand in the back. And I didn't have anywhere to store the sand in the summer. So I had to get rid of the sand. But it's windy and loud. I had to get rid of the sand for the summer because I didn't want to pay that extra in gas because it's more weight.
Yeah.
And then I'd always have to go buy new sand. So I lived in an apartment.
Didn't the place that you got that from? Didn't they went under because someone stole $100,000 or something?
I don't know.
Larry's, right?
Yeah, Larry's Auto Sales.
Yeah, they went under because of the owner or like someone that works for them. Like ended up stealing $100,000.
Wow.
It's really windy.
It's 75 degrees.
It's went down 2 degrees since we left.
My watch says we're still in Ocala.
I don't think that's quite right. But there's really nothing in between like Ocala and Gainesville. There's a couple small towns like Micanopy. It might be in Micanopy or near Micanopy.
I never heard of that.
I thought it was My Canopy.
My Canopy?
And Callie was like, what? It was My Canopy. I'm like, look how it's spelled. It's spelled My Canopy. M-I Canopy.
Slow down. This car's being reckless.
They're in a hurry. They got places to be for Christmas. Jingle Bells, Frank Sinatra style.
Sing it again.
Jingle bells.
Do you have Frank Sinatra? I can't play it on video.
No, I have
We should be caroling. Jingle
it.
bells.
We're terrible singers.
Yeah, we are terrible. Has anybody ever gone caroling? From you guys? If you're watching the replay, tell us in the comments. I went caroling in 7th grade with our French club. We sang in French.
I feel like nobody would want to hear that.
It was beautiful, and like I wish I could keep it up, but I didn't. I remember like when I was at my dad's house, he had his Christmas trees. There was like a tune, not like singing words, but like the tune, and the Christmas tree would the lights would flash to the tune.
A truck full of Teslas.
Oh, Teslas!
All white. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, and I was like, you know when you hear a tune and then you start singing it? Without knowing it, I was singing it in French.
Oh, wow.
Like, it just came up in French. It was actually beautiful in French, the words. I wish I still knew them. We had to learn 7 songs in French.
Wow. I have an app on my phone. It's called Duolingo. I haven't started it yet, but Luke has been learning Portuguese.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like on a 49-day streak of. Well, last time I talked to him, he was on a 49-day streak.
I went to a royal castle in Portugal the other night.
Oh, yeah.
In my VR.
Okay, I'm like, what?
I did. I was in virtual reality on the Wander app. If you have an Oculus, and I highly suggest the Wander app. I think it's $10.
It's great. It's really cool.
And so I did a random place to go to, and I was at a castle, and it was a really cool castle. And then so I looked at the map, and I could walk around inside the castle and see these things, the bedrooms, and they were like, they're not like from centuries ago. Like you could tell the ceilings were absolutely beautiful, and the walls. They had one wall that had like such deep design of text, like it was just incredible. And I think I spent like 45 minutes in the app just looking around that castle. And then I found where I didn't even know that it was a royal thing, but then I found a sign, like a big picture on the wall that had a family tree of the royal family of Portugal. And it was just so incredible. It was really cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why are there so many cars in the ditches in Florida?
I have no idea. I was wondering the same.
I understand cars in the ditches where we're from in Illinois when it's snowing.
Yeah, but like
I've
there has
never
been a
seen
lot of
cars in the ditches.
There's
in
one over
Florida.
there.
Like I think we've seen like 7 or 8 cars in the ditches.
There's been a lot. Also with that app, you can go to your house. You can see inside your house.
Yes, you can also do it with other people. So like I did it with my mom. My mom has an Oculus VR. And
so it's multiplayer. So if whoever's the host, they can take you in somewhere.
Yeah. And so me and my mom were doing it, and we went to her mother's house, my grandma's house, and because I found it, I forgot her address, but I knew how to get there.
Yeah.
So once I found the main road, I'm like, oh, then we got to turn down this way, and we got to go down this way. Because she passed away, I think around 2000.
Yeah.
The year 20 years ago. And but we found her. Oh, you know what? The chat is not showing us this chat, I don't think.
We'll hit live chat.
Where? So it was really nostalgic.
Yeah.
Is that the word I'm looking for? To see my grandma's house, especially for my mom. Like, it was just really neat. And then we could see, you know, where I grew up and everything. And it has different years. Like on Route 50 in Bradley,
Yeah.
it has like from the year 2009 and then like 2013 or 12 and then I think every year after that, 14, 15, and you can see how things have changed.
So basically what I was saying before you went off again.
Yeah, sorry.
you can go to your house. You can go to the craft room.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can. In the Oculus thing, Alex took some 360 photos, so you can actually go inside my house on the Wander app. Because it's connected to Google.
Yes, virtually.
Yes, virtually. You can go in my driveway. You can see both of our cars.
Mine's very dirty.
Yeah, his was dirty. And then if you zoom in on the map on the Oculus, on the Wander app, you can find two little more dots and you can sit at my desk where I sit and do my videos and look all the way around, and then more in the middle of my craft room and see
You could also
everything.
do that from Google Maps.
Google Maps, can you?
Yeah, Luke did.
Oh, so you don't even have to have that, so everybody can go there?
Yeah.
You gotta find my house.
Yeah, Luke went there and he was like looking at everything. He was like, whoa, you have so much, you have so many photos.
Yeah, Alex, are they under Beard Adventures? Or,
Yeah.
Alex takes lots of pictures and uploads them to the Google Maps. Under Beard Adventures.
This cop has a headlight out.
Ooh, you should pull him over.
Whoop whoop. I just want to point out all the no parking signs on the right. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's because trucks.
It really
But
don't.
why do they need that many?
Right.
They need them for every place you can have them. I bet they maybe didn't have them all up, and then somebody parked. Well, it's not a sign right here. That's over there.
I feel like
But they can have no parking signs between these signs. I've seen a sign that said that. No parking between these parking signs.
Yeah. That car got onto the interstate real fast. They slowed
Yeah.
down because of that cop.
Yeah, there's a cop up there.
See, now we're in Gainesville.
Let's see what my watch says. Nope, my watch says okay.
We're
Oh,
not.
now it's loading weather. Whoops. Oh, I just saw my canopy. Oh, I don't want to add city.
It's not. It's Micanopy.
I don't know how to get back. Go there. Yep, now we're in Gainesville and it's only 73. You should get over.
I'm waiting. I don't want to cut off that car.
Oh, there's a car.
Yeah.
I can't see because there's no video camera.
It's.
Sorry, guys, you're blurry.
Seems to be moving a lot. There's a Miller's Ale now.
Don't want to.
I'll live on a houseboat.
Not in the ocean.
No, absolutely not. I'll bring it to a pond in the village. You're gonna give me a ticket? You gonna paddle out
Maybe
here?
Lake Sumter.
Yeah. can't live here. What are you doing?
And that pond over behind my neighbor's house. There might be alligators.
I know. Give me a ski-doo. Shoot, whatever. Oh. When it was super blurry, yeah. We can't see the moon. It's super cloudy.
Yeah, it's too cloudy to see the moon or Santa.
It's so, like, it's crazy how much brighter my phone is than what we see.
Yeah, it's much darker out than what the phone looks like.
I'm glad I took a nap. I don't know why I woke up and I was so tired. I couldn't fall asleep last night.
Yeah, you were up late.
I wasn't like...
I was up late.
I know, I heard you. But usually before a drive, I can't sleep anyways.
I know, I was up till at least 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And then I woke up at 8:30 and I wanted to sleep longer, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I woke up at 8:30 and I was like, no, I'm gonna sleep a little bit longer. And the Alexa woke me up at 9:45. Then I got up and I packed a little bit, did some stuff, and edited my video. And I was like, man, I need a nap.
Yeah, so then we took a nap. Until, I don't know what time did we take a nap?
I don't know, like, it was like 10:40, 11 o'clock.
I think maybe more closer to 11, 11:30.
Yeah.
And then we got up at 2.
Yeah, it was a long nap.
Because I kept asking him, when are we leaving? And he couldn't tell me an answer.
I didn't know.
He says, well, after we get ready. So I thought we were going to get ready. And then he walks in and lays down on the couch.
I saw you were sleeping, and I'm like, that sounds good.
Well, he was editing his video of the Christmas lights. So I was just watching YouTube, kind of sleeping on the couch. And because I knew I didn't have enough sleep.
Yeah. And I've been staying up later the last few days, later than I normally would, because I knew we were going to be driving at night. So.
And now I'm yawning.
Is it going to rain right up here? Like, look how much darker that looks.
We're going to drive through a lot of rain. That rain is what turns into snow, but we hit it in Florida. That rain is coming in the villages at 6 or 7. It's going to start raining. Oh, maybe not 6 because it's 6 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, see how dark it is over there?
Yeah.
It's going to be rain.
It's super dark.
So maybe get in the slower lane, please.
I'm slowing it down.
I don't want to be in the fast lane. We can take our time.
We are taking our time.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Drop of rain. Oh my gosh, the sky's like gray.
Except for that weird spot of orange.
Yeah. Like right in the middle of your screen.
Yeah.
It's weird. Oh, it's not a tornado.
It just got like creepy.
Yeah. It's weird. The color's even weirder than what you guys see.
Yeah.
Oh, I smell it.
You smell what?
I smell the rain.
There it is. Just at the window. Super windy.
Let's just get in the slow lane.
It got so dark so fast.
Yeah, like within 5 minutes.
Less than that. Within 2 minutes. Yeah, like.
You guys is lighter than what we see.
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna be fine.
Oh man.
Hold your. You don't look at the camera either.
I'm not.
You keep 2 hands on the wheel.
When we stop somewhere, I'm going to spray the window with people out.
Yeah, we go slow.
It's really windy. I'm okay with like stopping at the next exit.
Good night, Joan.
Just kind of check the weather. But I want to put I believe I still have it in the trunk. That's the stuff the Rain-X. You got your phone?
Yeah.
Want to check the weather?
I'll get my iPad.
Because I'd rather go to a gas station or something. Just kind of lay
that's
low for a
fine.
little bit.
Refreshing. Or we're not getting any service. There's no internet. The radar I saw earlier, we're near Gainesville, Florida, on 75 North.
Someone asked me.
Yeah, we're gonna look it up.
Maybe we should have left this morning and went to my house. Can you see where the next exit is?
Hi, Fatima. We finally sent you your moccasin.
Can you focus on that for now? We'll get to chat in a little bit.
Look, there's Gainesville.
We're north of Gainesville now, so.
Yeah, it won't be long.
Okay. Yeah, Grandma was saying something about 60-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh yeah, in the villages tonight.
We're just just taking our time. Just gonna drive slow.
Yeah.
It's already calmed down a lot.
Yeah. We were gonna hit that no matter when we left.
Yeah. But we would have been closer. Because there's an exit coming up, but if we're already past the red, I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay, my iPad's gonna work now. I need a place for my phone.
Here. Right there. Gatlinburg. Is it snowing already in Gatlinburg?
Yeah, it looks like it. See, it's the same wave.
Yeah. So we'll be in it basically all night.
Oh,
no,
actually-
it's gonna be clearing up.
We might not hit any snowing. It just might be all the way already on the ground.
Oh wow. Oh, that's clear.
I know, that's what I told you earlier. That it only lasts till 6 or 7 tonight.
But higher up in the mountains, it's probably is gonna show you exactly what's going on.
Let me read the alerts and see if they changed it all.
You know what's crazy? Right before that crazy rain thing hit, it was 75 degrees. It's 57 right now.
Holy cow!
There's a wall of cold. Yeah, last night I was playing games with my friend that lives in Texas. He said they were under a tornado warning.
Oh, now it says total accumulation 4 to 10 inches. It did say 3 to 8.
Yeah.
Wind chill advisory 15 below.
Yeah. That's
0 above 35 feet of elevation.
3,500.
Yeah, 3,500
35
feet. But we're going to be at the top of a mountain.
Yeah. We're not at the top of, we're not at the top of the Smoky Mountains.
We're not?
Well, we're not in the national park. We're in the Smoky Mountains, but not the national park.
We're right next to it.
Yeah.
And we're at the top.
Yeah. But those are way taller than where we're.
You think?
Yeah.
Because I don't remember seeing anything above us.
Yeah. No, it's definitely above us. It's farther, but it's up higher.
Oh.
Klingman's Dome is the highest point.
Alex knows everything.
Klingman's Dome, the closest down though. It's I would love to say we're gonna go hiking, but I haven't gone hiking since him and I and our other friend went to Gatlinburg. I haven't been hiking since. Go hiking. Maybe an easy trail.
Yeah, we're out of the sport now.
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
You were pretty nervous, I think.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you can feel the wind.
I couldn't feel it like you can because you're holding the wheel.
Yeah, the steering wheel, and you're looking at your phone or whatever, and all I could see was just
videos of the NTS safety. The people that check the safety of all the cars.
Yeah.
They push the cars, so they will flip and roll over. It almost rolls over, like the wheels are up.
Yeah. It's like a Weeble Wobble. Kibbles and bites. Kibbles and bits and bites.
Yeah, kibbles. That's some kitty food.
That was a dog food.
Oh yeah, it is dog food. Do they even make that anymore?
I have no idea.
Why are you remembering commercials of the like 80s and 90s?
Well, we made a song.
A song?
A song.
Do you know the song?
No. It was a theme. It wasn't really. It was. We had Weebles Wobble, but they don't fall down. But it was back when I had a bass guitar. But then it was do down. So like.
Did you play guitar?
I tried, but then I realized that I'm tone deaf, and I gave it up. I bought a bass guitar. I had a bass guitar for a while, and I was like, they're like, so listen to it, just follow along. I'm like, what are you talking about? Follow along to what? And they're like this. They play something I'm like, no, I got nothing, man. Like, I remembered some like 25/6/4. That was just really easy. They have a really easy bass line, so I just remembered the entire bass line for the whole song. But
I'm tone deaf too. You got that from me.
yeah. But yeah, it's swallow, but they don't fall down. And that's the normal, but then you go down, go down with the bass. And then someone would yell, Kibbles!
Oh my gosh! Hey, we got 8 watchers and 8 thumbs up. It's Christmas Eve, so we didn't expect
There
people
was 14 apparently.
Yeah,
So
but their family came over.
For sure. We're just here. You know, if you guys want to chat, you can chat. It's like the Zoom, but we're live. Like video.
It's dark already.
It's because of the clouds. I mean, it was getting dark, but that was crazy. Like, I still want to know what that was.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Maybe they're iguanas.
Iguanas. That makes sense.
Didn't you say it was raining iguanas?
Falling. Yeah, beware of falling in iguanas, not raining.
Oh, I thought it was raining iguanas.
No, falling. Out of the trees because they're gonna freeze. Maybe that way I can pick one up and bring it home.
No. We have enough iguanas at my house.
Yeah.
You mean bring it home to your house?
Yeah, Georgia.
Well, we could catch one.
I don't want an iguana.
Put it in a little aquarium for you.
It's like Pomero.
I'm getting bored.
Yeah. What do you
The
do
sky
when
is
it's
so
bored?
black. We should. What's that game where you see something?
I Spy.
Yeah,
We're gonna play I Spy
in the
in a
dark.
car. Like, and it's gonna be a short time. I spy something white. What is it? A line on the road.
Yeah, that's what my guess was gonna be.
Which one was it? Oh, it's one back there.
Play it in the golf cart.
We're going slower. Go.
Huh?
Then go. It's your turn.
Oh, play I I Spy?
Yeah.
I spy something blue.
The screen.
No.
This one over here.
No.
The colder button.
Alex has lots of blue lights in his car.
This one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blue
Oh, I
lights.
smell a skunk.
Yeah.
Ew. The car's got his brakes on.
I know. I was slowing down. Even though he's way up there.
I know, he's way far away, but you never know.
Yeah.
There could have been an accident ahead in a traffic jam, and we wouldn't know. Because we don't have GPS on.
Do you want me to turn it on next time we stop?
Is it in your car or on your phone?
On my phone.
Oh, well, we can't do that and do this at the same time.
Yeah, you can. It'll just come up on the screen when we have to turn.
Oh,
We don't have to go live after we stop.
yeah. We're not going to live all night.
No. Live all night. Live all night. There should be a new
You should
YouTube,
come up with a
YouTube
jingle.
channel. A YouTube channel. Live all night. Welcome to Live
Hi,
all
Alyssa. She said yes, Caroline, in high school. She's watching from the beginning. That's enough of that. I don't like your voice. That voice I don't like. Your normal voice is fine.
Jingle jam, jingle jam.
Got all the semis at the rest area. Only 6 o'clock. You'd think it's much later. Oh, there's not that many there. But I don't blame them one bit this rain. At least for the worst of it.
Yeah, they might have been closer to the exit and been like, no, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm going to sleep through this. So I would do my cyber truck. I'd be like, nah, it's a good time to pull over.
Hey, we're gonna have a white Christmas. Oh, I hope my socks don't get wet.
That was my first thought. I just didn't say it. Because you're wearing Crocs with socks. Crocs and socks.
If my socks get wet, we're just gonna have to take off my socks.
You will.
Yeah,
I'm not taking
I
them
didn't
off.
mean we. I said we.
And I was like,
I can take them off myself.
Yeah. I was like, that's your...
Is that my job?
She was in Crocs and socks.
Yeah.
Her socks don't match. She looks like a
My
sock.
socks don't match. They're fuzzy socks.
Hello from India?
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Did Saints already visit you?
Do you have Christmas gifts?
They might not celebrate Christmas.
No.
What time is it in India?
Debbie's in Crocs and socks. Am I the only one that wears regular shoes?
No.
I should have brought another pair of shoes though.
What shoes did you wear?
My comfortable ones that's good for walking and everything. My Saucony's. I don't know why I said it like that.
How are you supposed to say it?
I had Saucony's. My Saucony's.
Oh. You said him like an elf.
Yeah, I wanna use that Duolingo to learn German.
No. What do you want to learn German for?
I want to go to Germany.
Well, I packed all my socks that match. And then I realized after I closed my suitcase, I didn't have any for today. And I wanted to wear them today because it's supposed to get so cold tonight. So then I went to my socks that didn't match, and I said, my socks just won't match today.
My ancestry is mainly London area. It's like the most is in the London area, which is weird. And then it's like it's a lot in England, Ireland, and Germany. So,
Yeah, we got German from my dad's side.
So I went over to like German.
It's hard.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I might give up. Guten Tag. Hello.
It's just like so different.
It's difficult.
Yeah, it's difficult to even say their words.
But I like how, like, we say Volkswagen wrong. It's Volkswagen.
Yeah. Are you going to go work for Tesla in Germany? They're in Berlin.
Just give me a camera and I'll go record. I'll make sure all the superchargers work. I'll just drive from supercharger to supercharger.
The manatees in Mobile Bay go to the water outlet on the power plants and stay warm.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Smart fishes. Well, are they considered a fish? Like,
Manatees? I don't think so. I think
know.
they're mammals.
okay.
I'm positive.
There's a place in Homosassa where you can go and see manatees. It's pretty cool.
Yep, they are mammals. All those like sea lions and seals.
We'll make some mammal one.
Those are. Oh, a mammal is an animal or human or that type of thing that gives birth
Okay.
and doesn't lay eggs.
It's things I learned in school that I forgot.
Everything else lays eggs. Like even insects.
Yeah.
Hi, Bobby. Bobby and Dave.
It's a little rainy. It's a little wet. On our way.
What's the temperature say now in the car?
59.
Mine says 71. But I think yours is more accurate.
Hello. Hello, Mama. Hello, Mama. Here we are.
There were police over there alongside the road. Oh, a duck-billed platypus is an exception. It does lay eggs, but it is fur-covered, warm-blooded, and feeds its young milk. They are awesome. Oh, so are they considered mammals?
Can you imagine if we were like kangaroos and we just had a giant pocket?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Alyssa, where are you? She says that they had storming all night into the morning and they had tornadoes. Huh. That's interesting, Fatima. Thank you for the information.
I learned so much from the chat.
I didn't really need a large drink.
Well, you didn't tell me the size. You just said a Mountain Dew. It didn't have Mountain Dew, so then I just said a large Coke.
Medium is usually best.
Well, I figured it's a long drive.
I know, that's
Well,
why I
if it-
thought that's fine. I let you order it.
If anything, now you can, when you're done with this, you can pour it out and put your new drink into it.
Yeah.
Yes, they are mammals.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Annette didn't know that.
Platypus are venomous? What?
Oh. Platypus are venomous. The males have spurs on their back feet. They inject the venom with the spurs.
Wow.
I never heard that before.
Did you know koalas are one of the dumbest animals?
They're dangerous too.
Koalas only eat the eucalyptus leaf on the eucalyptus plant. If you take that eucalyptus leaf off of the plant,
They won't eat it.
they don't know how to eat it. And it's so gross how they feed their young. They eat the eucalyptus and then they
spit it. That's how
no
birds.
no. They like poop out a little goo
Oh.
and they eat that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost to Lake City. is where we stopped to charge my car.
Yeah. We used to have that on the 45. That's on. It's in the jukebox. I grew up with the jukebox house. At my dad's.
Yeah.
Not my mom's.
I didn't have a jukebox.
In like 1950s Coke machines. At one time we had, yeah, we had 19 Coke machines in the garage.
Oh, Coke machine.
Yeah.
I thought you said cook machine.
No, Coke machine.
Like, what's a cook machine?
Coca-Cola machine.
He was addicted to Coca-Cola products. Like,
Well,
things that were Coca-Cola.
he worked
He
for
worked
Coca-Cola.
for Coca. Yeah.
And he liked the antiques. And he loved old Coke machines. And he got a really good deal on 19 of them. They all kind of needed parts from other ones. So, and then they sold them, like the shells of them. People would redo them. But we had a really cool one. I think Aunt Arlene actually bought it. It was a 60s. It was perfect shape. Like, it's still super cold. We would put bottles in it. It was 10 cent machine. You could put 10 cents in, and the door would open. You could grab one bottle out.
Could you grab more than one?
No, I tried. But we released one. That was my first time. My mom was good too. But yeah, at one point he had 2 food boxes. One was for sale, one was. It was ridiculous. It was a 700-pound jukebox in the basement of the house. Grandma loved it that way. So it was filled with mostly Elvis. It's been an hour and 48 minutes.
We haven't used much gas.
No.
Your car doesn't use gas?
That's why when, like, in your car, we have to stop all the time.
Yeah, it's weird not stopping.
We've gone 116 miles since I filled up last night. And I have 322 miles to empty.
We might have to stop. Well, I don't want to go too much lower than half.
No, I know. We really would probably make it. Before we really need to get gas.
Well, let's go stop at a truck stop.
Oh, I know.
Well, you have to decide where those are.
Well, yeah, we'll see if we see a Love's and we're just under half, then we'll stop. Love's usually has nicer bathrooms.
Yeah, because I'm going to need one of those before you run out of gas.
We got a long way. You haven't even used the quarter tank yet. See, with the Cybertruck is going to be similar to this for how much I'll have to stop.
Yeah.
That's going to be great when we go to Vegas. You sleeping?
No, I'm awake. My eyes are wide open.
Oh, I just see, I think it's raindrops, like shadow of rain. It looks like your eyes were closed.
I feel like going to sleep, though. I'm tired.
It's only 6:30.
This is my nap time in the evening. A lot of times I do fall asleep about this time in the evening.
feel like we should do another viewer mail for the Christmas delay.
Yeah. Well, I could do one the first week of January.
Okay.
Remind me to tell Callie.
Okay.
She sets up my videos. I know, I was kind of telling them.
They're park anywhere lights on.
Hazard lights.
But when you're delivering pizzas, they're park anywhere lights.
I wonder if they know those are on. Yeah, Alex is driving.
So Alex is really
Driven.
Driven or driving?
Says
Yeah, I'm
it
driving.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Because we're in my
He
car.
always drives. Even if it was my car, he'd be driving.
Well, but if we're in your car drives.
Oh, that's what she needs. That's the autopilot. Yeah. We don't have autopilot. We're in Alex's car. We don't have it.
Chrysler 200. A lot of miles. 234,000 miles.
Oh my gosh. It's a good girl. Keep on driving.
Yeah, the car is not driving.
I wish the car was driving.
Me too. That's safer than I am.
Yeah.
There, we've used a quarter tank of gas now. Florida Georgia state line.
We're almost to George already. So when did we start driving? It's when we started this video.
Hour and 53 minutes ago.
Oh wow. So about 2 hours to the state line.
Yeah.
Probably
With no
normally.
rain.
Yeah, because it was rain. We had to go slow. We were only going 50
Yeah.
during that. It was windy and rain.
At
The
one point,
sky
I
was
think
a
I was
little
going
scared.
35.
That guy's going much faster.
Yeah. I'm actually going under the speed limit, but
We're not in a hurry.
I'm just trying to, just in case if there like is a spot where there's water on the road, you know, or anything like that.
We don't check in until 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
We're hoping
That's-
to check in sooner.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, if we can, I mean, I know we're gonna stop somewhere and sleep for a little while. So even if we do get a little bit of rest, I mean, there might be some places that might be open, but we might be able to do some sightseeing. We might be able to do, like, get up early and do like a sunrise video. So I do want to say that since I got that bigger battery for the 360 camera, it's amazing. So last night when I was doing the Christmas lights, I was out for like what? It was like 2 hours, 45 minutes. I didn't turn off the camera at all. I just left it on top of my car as I was driving around, and it only went down like even during my recording. I like stopped recording, turned it back on, like turned the recording on and off. It only went down to like, it was like 68%.
Wow.
And my other battery, when of bed at like 5. Like it shut off on my way back.
Yeah.
For the first video. So that's really good for like, because I have the extended stay.
You brought the camera, right?
Yeah, it's in my bag. So I brought the super extended one, so I can put it out the back window, or like I had before.
Bouncing video.
But this time it will be where I can move it, so it won't look like it's bouncing. Because I had it on like a time lapse, because it was, that video ended up being 37 minutes long. Like it was like ridiculous. I had to speed it up to make it look normal speed. It's a hyperlapse thing I did. So, but yeah, I'll be able to move it around.
Thanks for the thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
My watch still says Gainesville.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Silver alert, a red Cadillac.
Yale doesn't get much rain in California.
Showing off the rain. We get a lot of rain in Florida.
Yeah.
Are we still in Florida?
Yeah. For like 15 more minutes. Going to sleep?
I'm tired. I'm not going to sleep. Just getting more comfy.
To go to sleep? No.
Might need a blanket soon.
I brought both tripods. I unplugged the camera. That was the one that I used. Maybe I should have brought that one.
Hey guys,
I should have brought that one.
we brought a game with us, the Monopoly, what is it? National Parks Monopoly.
Yeah, and National Parks Yahtzee.
Yeah, so leave us a comment if you want to see that game, and maybe you can do a little video about that game, unboxing the game.
Yeah. I could do an unboxing.
Yeah, because we haven't unboxed it yet.
No, it's still all wrapped up.
Yeah, the Yahtzee and that, and I'd like to see that. If I didn't have it.
Can you read that?
Yeah, my coworker loves the rain. She retired and moved to a community near you, Melody. Oh, yeah. There's a community just north of us, and then some like right next to us that are retirement communities too. Oh yeah, Saturday is Boxing Day. That's the day after Christmas. That's a Canadian holiday, but they just call it Boxing Day. We just call it the day after Christmas. Because they call it Boxing. I think this is what I heard. I could be wrong. So don't take this from me. But, like, that's the day they box everything up, put away for after Christmas, I think. Or they go shopping.
I think January 7th is National Returns Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You return the stuff you got from Christmas.
Yeah. Something lit up on the floor.
It's my iPad. Somebody commenting on my Patreon post. How wonderful. I saved the entire playlist. Thank you so very much.
So, has anyone seen my other video that I posted today of the Christmas lights? I believe I shared it to public. I wonder if I did. I'm pretty sure I saved it to public. I even put an end screen on it. Took a part of the video of recording down the road, and I had to like look up at the light, and I knew during that part is when I was going to the end screen because I didn't want to interrupt Christmas lights.
Right. I have not seen that video yet.
Well, yeah, I know. It's shorter than the other video. I mean, I have the videos of
the
squares, but you can't really. I didn't include it in the video because
can't see anything.
there's the only thing you can see is like the Christmas tree, but like they have lights across the buildings, the top of the buildings. But there were so many people out, and at Brownwood and at Spanish Springs, people were like, "Oh, look at that guy! He's got a GoPro on top of his car." Two different groups of people. Wasn't a GoPro though. Close.
Nice to have you, Gail.
Yeah.
Gail, I want you to know that I grew up with a girl across the street. Her name was Gail Miller. And it wasn't you. But we used to have so much fun together. We used to stay the night at each other's house. And I always stayed the night at her house on April Fool's Day, the night before. Boy, her poor mom. Then every year she says, "You are not staying the night again on April Fool's Day." Because I always had the good ideas. We would switch her kitchen drawers. So she would like pull a drawer open and it's stuff from a different drawer. And one time, I feel bad about this and I won't ever do this again. We changed the salt and sugar.
Oh.
So we put sugar in the salt shaker and salt in the sugar.
That could really mess up someone's
I
cooking.
know, I was just a little kid. It didn't mess up cooking, but I think her coffee.
Yeah.
I think it was just 1 cup of coffee and I feel bad about that. I don't remember what else we did. Those are the only things I remember. I was little. Can't think of what else I did. Oh, you know what we did? As an adult, I worked in a salon. I did hair, but we also had tanning beds. We had 15 tanning beds, and they had people from the front desk. They would have to clean the tanning bed after each person. So after somebody would come out of the tanning bed, and the tanning bed was dirty, we went in there. And one time, it was me and the owner's daughter that were doing all this, Marla.
Yeah.
We took Little Debbie brownies and we shaped them like not brownies, if you can imagine. Some had nuts. And we put them on the seat like in a little napkin. And they thought it was real. They started yelling. And then one time we put a fake snake in with the dirty towels when they did the laundry.
That freaked me out.
Oh, and to your Aunt Erlene, we put these little... Now, she was the owner of the salon, and she did a lot of little old ladies, and we put a pair of thong underwear mixed in with her capes. So when she pulled out a cape, a pair of thong underwear fell down on the ground. Everybody thought it was funny.
So what'd she say about it?
Oh, I made ceramic coaster with infusable ink last night. My first time ever. A contoured, slice, and layered. My friend was so in love with them. That's awesome.
That's really cool. Make sure to share a picture
Yeah, share pictures of it. We never got any customers with April Fools because we didn't want to, do that. We only did it after the customers left and the girls had to go in and clean.
The girls.
Oh, and we went and bought cheap underwear, and so they were clean underwear, but we put hair gel inside them and then put them in the tanning rooms too. Just so they think it was like dirty underwear. That was bad.
Glad when I worked there, no one did that. Because
Yeah.
I had to clean them.
He worked there for a little while, cleaned the
A little
tanning
while. I
beds.
worked there for 2 years.
It was 2 years?
Yeah.
Wow, time goes by.
Back when minimum wage was $6 an hour.
Hey, oh, you know what? No. I started working with minimum age.
Minimum age?
Minimum wage was, I think, $3.65, but I got paid $4.25. Working for the Daily Journal, the newspaper.
Oh, yeah.
We slipped the ads inside the newspapers.
I worked there for 2 years at 6 or 6.25 or something. And then went to Johnny's Pizza. Was getting paid $5 an hour.
But you got tips.
Yeah, I got delivery charges and tips. That's what she learned.
I'm so glad you learned. I love teaching people things.
I'm really kind of glad that things didn't work out as perfect, like as good as they usually would on Tuesday. Because then you were able to show people how to change the pressure and everything. I saw someone made the shirt.
Yeah, and it turned out really good.
Yeah.
Turned out better than ours, I think. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Fatima said something. Oh, well, a couple people said something.
Alyssa says they are warm and no jokes then. All right. It's hard to read. The car's shaky. Fatima says, Gail, I have them out as gifts too. They are so loved. Melody taught me to bravely use infusible ink. Yes.
I love infusible ink.
We need to use it more because I have a lot of it. Because it's so pretty. I just have to. It's such a good sale.
So I have a question for the people that are in here. I thought about doing another giveaway. I don't know what I'll be giving away yet, but I wanted to make it a little bit more difficult of a giveaway. Like, I want you to have to do something, like almost like a treasure hunt. So
How are you gonna do that?
So if you go, like, I'll say a month, So I'll be like, all right, in this month, I'll say like October, I posted a video, and in that video, you will see, in one of the videos, you'll see something. I don't want to say exactly what it is because that's exactly what I thought, and I can't think of something else right now. So
I was gonna say, just make something else.
we'll say like an ornament or something.
Okay.
You'll see like an ornament, and then what you would have to do is the first person to comment the time of seeing that ornament in that video gets the prize.
Oh yeah.
But it would be something different, like,
You know what I thought about doing too, that I've seen other channels do? They'll put up like a code. I don't know how to
Yeah.
get this. A code that they can use like on Amazon.
yeah.
And
Well, it's a
just
digital
whoever gets to use it first gets to use it.
digital gift card.
Okay.
That's all it is. I could do that too.
I could do that in one of my Saturday class videos.
I don't know if I would do it on your set. I was thinking almost any other video but your Saturday class. Because you're
Okay.
teaching. You don't want them having to look for other things. In the other videos, it's just showing them how to do things, but
Yeah.
you don't necessarily want them to be staring for something else, you know?
Well, no, I
I had two hands on the wheel, but more comfortable.
lost the chat.
I actually take off for now.
I'll
Probably
be
won't.
back in the morning.
Yeah, I won't be back on until tomorrow. So we'll talk to
Merry
you later.
Christmas. Happy
Yeah.
holidays.
We'll keep you posted.
Stay on the nice list.
Toodles.
Bye.